family and friends, thank you for coming today to share witness in this wonderful occasion, the marriage of Nicole and Dylan. Friends, we all knew that they would be here someday. Just look at them, right?
Now I know you're gonna hate this, but I have to start out with saying what we're all thinking and that what took you so long. Now I could stand up here all night telling stories about these two, but I'd like to take this time to talk about what they mean to me. I know that Dylan is gonna be there for me. He's fiercely loyal to those he cares about and is more than willing to defend those that he loves.
When I was in the second grade, I was in Miss Dawn's class, and she asked me to write 3 important facts about myself. And I vividly remember writing, my favorite color is purple. I have a sister, and her name is Nicole.
He's the type of person that I strive to be. It is the culmination of all of these traits that make me know he's going to be an amazing husband to Nicole. Nicole is everything I've ever hoped for as a partner for my brother, and even more than I could have hoped for as a sister.
All of us know and are familiar with Nicole and Dylan's relationship, going from college, graduating, jobs, buying a house and turning that house into a home, and then eventually making it to where we are today.
9 years, just let that sit for a minute, the 9 years that we've waited for these two to finally do this damn thing. It's always been clear that Dylan has been the perfect balance to all of who my sister is.
It might have been Dylan's mom, Kyle, started heckling Dylan about he had to come up and propose at some point. So everybody was joining in, good time, having a good time doing whatever, but Nicole finally stood up and started stomping around the table and pointing a finger at Dylan and challenging him and telling him, you know, you have to come up with something. This has to be done soon. I'm not putting up with this any longer. And then everyone stood up and cheered for Nicole.
I, Dylan, give you, Nicole, this ring as a sign of our love and commitment to each other. I promise to support you, care for you, and stand alongside you
For all of our days.
for all of our days.
Love and commitment to each other.
As a sign of our love and commitment to each other,
I promise to support you,
I promise to support you,
care for you,
and
stand alongside you
stand alongside you
for all our days.
for all our days.
Forward, as long as you shall live.
I do.
From this day forward, as long as you shall live.
I do.
By the authority vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
I meant everything I said about Dylan, but no one is more aware of his strengths than he is himself. Now, you know how to keep his ego in check while still loving him for who he is. I respect your ability to say exactly what is on your mind without holding anything back.
Seen her muscles tonight? Can you give us like a muscle flex? Yeah. Strong, and she's incredibly stubborn. And she's beautiful, and I've always wanted to be exactly like her. We once referred to him as not very handy, but he's even learned to build in order to make their house a home. But most importantly, Dylan has turned out to be the best big brother that I never knew that I needed.
Being a part of this ceremony has been the greatest gift that you have ever given me. I have loved watching the life that you have built together, and I cannot wait to see all the successes and happiness the future holds for you.
To thank the McLaughlins for welcoming us to their family, and the Talentos for being on time and not complaining. And I think we can all agree that when I say Nicole and Dylan belong together, however, I love her more.
I love you both, so please raise a glass.
I think this is going to be funny. I was supposed to make me laugh.